4 dollops of butter. Oh yeah, you see that puppy? Oh, you can't see it. There you go. This is like 3 pepper and onion blend. Kind of put too much in there, but this is exactly what we need. I added 3 pepper and some onion blend, and now we're gonna squeeze all of this good ass grapefruit into that pot. Okay. And next, we're gonna take these limes and squeeze that lime into that mofo pot. And next, we're gonna take this thyme and drop it. So I accidentally left some pieces out. Let's squeeze and drop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had some extra grapefruit. I added that in there because I forgot about them. I know you're like, what? This is like weird, but it's gonna get even weirder. Coconut water with pineapple biash. Hey, I'm not trying. Alright, this ain't nothing but some lemon water, some sparkling lemon water. I'll keep some around. Just lemon water is all you need, but I'm just using this because I had it. It's coming together, y'all. Just have faith in my abilities. Oh, you gotta mix it up because all that acid just sit on top. You know what I'm saying? Just mix it up a little bit. We're gonna put the lid on there while I gather everything else. Have faith. Boom, boom, boom. I had to turn the heat up to 5. All right. Bless me. All right. So now we're going to add this. I mean, it's already put together. So, you know, like, I'm going to put 3/4 of that bag in there. Oh, quart. Because it's for 4 pounds and I got like 3 and something pounds. So, I mean, to me, that makes sense. Mix that up in there. It's gonna come together. It is gonna come together like something you ain't never seen before, honey. Oh, okay. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna add just a capful of the Zatarain's shrimp and crab boil. Okay, what would you say if I told you I was making this up? Yeah, so I added some salt and pepper and about 1.5 cups of vegetable juice. For some reason, I thought the camera was recording and it wasn't, but it don't matter. 1.5 cups of low sodium vegetable juice. And also, honestly, I just had it left over in the refrigerator. I'm like, shoot, I need to use that. Also, yeah, some salt, some Himalayan pink sea salt, and a little fresh ground black pepper. Lactal. Yo, I added some potatoes. Where they at? If I gave you diamonds out of my own womb. Potatoes. Why not the moon? If this is going in the seafood boil. Yeah, it's going in the seafood boil. Alright, baby, so this is what I got going on. I'm going to put the sausages in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just crank this puppy up. I got the potatoes and the sausages in here. And I want them to cook until they're all the way done. And when they are all the way done, then I'll come back and I'll pull out those thyme sticks. And then add in my meats because my crab is pre-cooked. And is it pre-cooked? Yeah, my crab is pre-cooked slightly. So it'll finish cooking in here, and then, you know, shrimp cook real fast. So I want to go ahead and get this stuff that takes quite a while to cook to cook. And then I throw the corn in the cob. The corn in the cob is like frozen. This is like, I really cheated. Normally I'd be really trying to do all that extra stuff and cook from scratch, but not today, baby. Okay, so what we're gonna do is a quick science project while the food is cooking. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this glass. Oh, you can't. We're gonna take this glass, right, and we're just gonna put some ice in it. And this is a real neat trick I saw online. And what you do is you take a little Crown Royal. Now, this is not what you think. This is something totally different. Just a smidget. A little Crown Royal and a little Moscato, okay? Sometimes you just gotta experiment and see what happens. Okay, just a little Moscato. What we're gonna do is use your finger and stir that up, and we're gonna. Okay, I think that's right. Let's see. You see how them sausages plumped up, baby? You see how them sausages got all that life in them? Sausage. So now it's going to be time to add the shrimp and the corn on the cob. Oh, because they're both frozen, but they cook in a very short amount of time. Let's get these thyme sprigs about this mofo. Just drop it in the sink real quick. Was that both of them? Oh my God, did I get both of them in one wop? And beauty is her name. I'm hoping I can make you mine. Hey, and this might be surprising, but you need to add that sweetness, okay? Ooh, baby, baby. Having love. I'm gonna add 2 oranges. Oh, the same. Oh my God, I done got shrimp all over it. Her name. Man, still your word. Never be walks by me every day. All right. So these frozen shrimp are gonna melt down and they're gonna cook all the way through. I'm about to dump the corn on the cob in the pot like pow. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably just gonna throw the corn in the microwave because I don't want it to be all spicy. I like it sweet. Yo, check it out. So the package says if I add some vinegar, it'll make it easier to deshell the crab. Me personally, I just use a pair of scissors. However, you know, I don't want to add any vinegar because I don't want to change the flavor of this broth. When I tell you this broth came out hidden, like, oh my God, it's off the chain. So I just went ahead and put the shrimp, the corn, and the crab legs up in there. And this is going to go about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes before I go ahead and eat it. I didn't get no bread. Honestly, I'm not supposed to be doing any carbs right now. I'm not supposed to have those potatoes that are in there. But I'm definitely not supposed to have that butter. That ain't y'all business. Okay, so basically, like, this broth is so freaking bomb. I know I need to do my dishes, but it's cooking. You see how bomb that looks? Too salty. Okay, that's too salty and too spicy. Okay, so what happened is I honestly, I really didn't do too much different from what the back of the pack says. Like, I didn't add any extra seasonings and stuff, and I just added, like, you know, some tomato juice. And I'm just like, well, I did some extras. Y'all seen it. But it's so spicy and salty. Like, what the heck? Like, hold on. I mean, it looks good and smells good. Ooh. Now that tastes better. See, what I did was I added some mango puree and a little honey. And now it's balanced out that salty and spicy. It's a little spicy, but I'm gonna just have to like dilute it. I'm gonna pour some of this out, like take half of it out and put water in. Put water in. Yo, I literally poured out half of the liquid and filled the other half of it with water. Put it back up with water. Yo, so I got like 4 dollops of butter, and then we're gonna just add these oranges, this one orange to it, just a little orange juice. It's gonna give us that acid and just a little bit of sweetness. Sorry, I've been cooking, so I got food on the counter. Oh, all right. So, and then we're gonna add a little Old Bay seasoning. This is the garlic and herb. And I'll just wipe it off. I know my hand is wet, but I'm trying to hurry up. All right, and then I'm gonna add just a little bit of Greek seasoning, just a little bit. Let me zoom in. Okay. And a little bit of parsley, honestly, just for color. But did you know parsley was so freaking good for you? Like, I had no clue. A friend of mine was like, look into parsley. I'm like, okay, I'll look into it. It's got some good shiznit going on. And just a little bit of olive oil. Classic olive oil. It's just a very simple, good dip. See, it's going to combat that spiciness that's in that's honey, and a little honey. Now I'm going to pop it in the microwave, pull it out, stir it up, and I'm going to dip my shrimp and stuff in it, because what I cooked it in is to season the actual meat and not actually to dip it in. All right, bye-bye.